we're at Camp Okawina. We have been doing so much. We've done archery, lake, pool, zip line.
Yeah, we just did the zip line. Oh yeah.
So much. And we do color war, which is intense because you get into it. And getting to know a lot of people is probably one of my favorite parts.
It's been a lot of meeting new people, a lot of trying out new activities. There's arts and crafts, there's the lake, there's the pool, there's zip lining, there's always something to do.
Camp is peaceful. It's not ordinary, but it's peaceful. Plus, you have like more kids like you, like been through the same medical situation and everything. And also, like, you don't have to worry about being different. You can just be yourself out here. No matter who's around you or nothing, just be yourself.
I'm a little bit nervous to be away from home because I've never been away from home. This is my first time. But it was definitely worth being here because there was a lot of cool stuff to do here. Like going swimming and canoeing and like the arts and crafts and making bracelets.
One of the things that I love to tell people about Camp Okawina is to see the energy unlocked in these kids. When they're dancing for hours. They're smiling, they're singing. When they're outside playing, they're playing for hours. It's youth unleashed is what it looks like. It's like, oh, I haven't been able to do this all year. Now I get the opportunity and I just get to be a kid. And that's fantastic.
1, 2, 3, ride! Let's go!
You could see in their smile, it's a $1 million worth priceless smile. It's beyond, you know, the words can explain.
Well, for me, camp is somewhere where I can be wild and free. I can let all my worries go. It's somewhere where no one gets made fun of, where we can be ourselves and feel like we're normal. This is the only place where I really feel normal.
I would say this camp is different from other camps in the sense that the sense of community that is here is probably like found in a way that's not really common anywhere else. It's hard to find a group of people that is able to relate to you and your experiences, and to have a whole community of people like that is even more impressive. And the fact that those people are from all over the US is even cooler, just because not only do they have a similar experience to you, they also have like different experiences and how they grew up and where they grew up and stuff like that. So it's kind of a combination of relating and experiencing new people.
Campo allows these kids the opportunity to just be kids, to be able to laugh, to be able to smile, to be able to have fun without the constraints that we put on them in the clinic or in the school. But at Camp Okawina, they're allowed to be just kids at a summer camp. And that's one of the magical things that makes this place so fantastic.
I mean, camp's always camp, definitely different kids, but the same theme. It's definitely my favorite time of year. Having the opportunity to see the kids in an environment outside of the hospital or outside of the clinic, and having the opportunity to be themselves, figure out who they are, and grow as people.
I'm like this. I look at everything as a purpose. Like, life is like a book. You never know what's on the next page. And this, like, after I leave, ain't no telling what's on my next page. So I'm just living life one step at a time.
As we get ready to leave for camp, there's excitement, but there's also a lot of nervousness. And as we get to camp, the nervousness subsides a little bit, And with each day, the excitement and the comfort grows, and it's wonderful to see. You also get the opportunity to see growing independence. What a child was able to do on day one grows into what they're able to do by the end of camp, and the confidence to try and do things grows.
I'm coming back until I retire. I'm bringing more patients, and I'm bringing every patient that is willing to come. I will convince the parents to bring their patients here as well. Oh yeah, DCI is making a difference for each of our patients. And we thank the DCI, we thank the parents, we thank the support of those friends and relatives who went for the GoFundMe to make this happen. And because without them, this won't be a reality.
I get to see friendships develop, which continue back home. The children talk to each other, they keep up with the friends that they've made at camp, and very quickly start asking, wait, when's camp next year? And it starts pretty much the day we return up until we pass out applications for the next year, which tells me that they love camp and they look forward to it and want to come back.
The ability for these kids to be themselves is what Camp Okawina offers. I think a lot of times these kids don't have that opportunity, and you kind of hear that throughout the week. It's like, oh, this is the only place I can be me. This is the only place I feel comfortable. So to be able to provide a space like that for these kids, I believe that it means a lot to the kids, but if I'm being honest, it might mean more to the counselors. It might mean more to the people, to the doctors, to the nurses, to the dietitians, to the social workers, to the IT people who come out and volunteer. It's a special place, Okawina.